Yo, Merge, wagwan.
What's good?
Are you cool, G?
I'm blessed.
Give it a minute. We'll give it a minute, because now you're facing me. Now I know you lot are in suspense. Thinking, rah, Merge has been about for a minute, but it's only Eazy's second event. Now let's just slow it down and take it easy for a sec. You've been doing this for 8 years. Since 2010. Man, I started in Feb, you know, volume 3 on the 10th. So by now you meant to be a vet, but here we are head to head. There's only 2 reasons that could occur. 1, they rate you when they're trying to challenge me, or 2, you never advanced from where you were. Now in my opinion, it's the latter. So go on, G. Claim you're the Don Dada, but no one here rates you as a rapper because you're so old. If you farted, man, your shit would hit the wall like a scene from Bad Grandpa. Talking like you move bricks, fam. You only move weight because you're a fucking man with a van now. I got a question. Take your time, I want an honest answer, alright? How much would you charge to bring my cousins in from Albania overnight? Now, I know, you wouldn't do it to be honest, but these fucking immigrants are coming here and they're leaving you jobless. You racist bald prick. Why are you still doing music? Go home and be a dad to your kids instead of being stood here sunning me. I think it's time you hang up that golden mic and start taking some responsibility. Now, you've had a 90-second rest. I hope you've regained some stamina. Let's hear 90 seconds of him repeatedly saying in different ways, I'm gonna batter ya. Wanker. Right.
Let's go. Listen, I was worried they'd pay me simply if Albanian jokes is all I'd bring for E. But this is my first battle against a real life gypsy, so this is big for me. Now these jokes are going to be mad racist. There's going to be some sad faces. I might lose all my Albanian mates. Nick, mijn familia Don Ramos off Jameson. Before you could use your second language to take on Emerge. Don't take on the birds. I too can make up some words.
Let's go!
Right. Don't act like you could draw any bird at a party when you share a double bed with 2 cousins, your uncle and your auntie. His auntie's one of those ladies that goes out begging with dead babies. Shady as you like, bitch drives a Mercedes. And his uncle is a pimp, but the business structure's genius. Plus Eazy gets good prices when he wants to fuck his nieces. Strap him check it, yo, because Albanians are like rats. They're just happy they're fucking. Even then a little bit of bread and they be ducking. Bread, duck, he didn't get that reference, him and his daddy didn't have a bond. The only time they went to the pond was with a rock to get some swans. The night we eat like kings. Now when you lot are walking on road, talking in code, remember their jokes, yeah? When you lot are walking on road, talking in code, it makes me feel proper fucking awkward, you know. My boy said, that's racist, stop it. I said, Roy, mate, check your pockets. Thieving cunts, he said. I said, this time it was me, but be careful. Now you Albanians whinge so much, I would just prefer you were dead. Only joking, kind of. Take no feelings off the words that I've said. But you whinge so much and it don't make sense. Oh, there, I've got it, I must be dense. Your flag says it all, you're just a 2-faced bird on her heads. If you knew the flag, you get that, but no, I
don't. You're an angry fella, aren't you? Well, fuck this guy for a minute. Cause some of you lot don't know me, I'm Eazy. Well, my government name is Elmi. Now I'm gonna need to take a sec. So that someone here can tell me how Emerge MC has been about for 8 years but still ain't emerged on the scene. Ooh. And if Emerge MC tries to put his hand on me, he gonna get this heat so bad man in his surgery. Flower in his mouth where his teeth should be. Someone in the crowd screaming 999 like it's an emergency. Nah, actually, you know what? You're a lot bigger than I thought you'd be. Fuck that. You want a war with me? Ginger, please. The only way you bring beef is if you stopped off at Greg's and bought a steak and cheese. So I beg you stop talking shit. Because have you ever seen an Albanian picnic? Man, I wouldn't even have to use my sweet. I'd just pick up my chiftily and hey, hey, you could lose your teeth. Now the rah 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 talk is getting boring to be real. He does 3 rounds of this bollocks. So I can only imagine how you feel. Because you go from Disney to next matey getting killed. So I would hate to be your kids. When you're sitting watching films, you'll be watching Finding Nemo when he picks up his goldfish and starts fucking tearing off the gills. Man, chill. Now watch the pattern, G. 3 rounds of him repeatedly saying in different ways that he's gonna batter me. Time.
There was 1 round of no talk of battering him, you're about to get another, so that's your 2 rounds out the fucking window. Right. I feel like I'm losing, but right. Look me in my eyes and try and tell me I'm a liar.
You're a liar.
Before my balls dropped, I was singing in a choir. I had solos and shit. From young I was a winner. Yeah. Word. I had solos and shit. From young I've been a winner. But he rarely went to school. He was out hunting for his dinner. With rocks. Now I know you ain't a hipster, but I know that you ain't hip hop. I see that face, I think you're out of place. I think shit chip shop. I don't like that clever shit. But anyway, he's always doing lines. No conga. He's always doing lines. No conga. He's got no friends in his ends. He's alone. Wonga. Now I know I'm a hypocrite because I'm all like peace and love till you piss me off and I'll beat you up and I don't give a shit. Yeah? See, I always do the right thing. Well, I plan to. I don't know a lady with her bags, but fuck me if she don't say thank you. These are those work as originals. Now you know that Emerge is a criminal. I'm not. It's easy to see this guy is a clown. He likes his drugs how I like mine, when it's brown. He started off in elementary, a little bit of sedimentary. On college he'd explore shit, he got raw on metamorphic. With the family connection he never had a lot to pay, but basically this cunt's been on the rock from day. See, I don't like that clever shit, I prefer the violent shit. Right, where were we? Right. He thinks he's some sort of Romeo. I just think you man are puffs. Imagine being born on Valentine's Day with the same fucking face as Unanimous. Unlucky. I get it, I'm not being funny. They say Unan with no talent, Max Brannan with no money. That's what they say. But that's where the similarities end. Because from day one, Max Brannan been beating bitches. Whereas Unan, oh yeah, she needed stitches. Now, you act like you're the man. Spread a wide open. With that accent you could never have a nice flow. Are you dyslexic or is everything a typo? How did you get your whole family on that line-up? You can fuck up the momentum and I still get you, right? You told me, he told me that I beat you, yeah? Because I had the bars and your accent didn't work. Yeah. I thought you need to settle back. If that's not what I wanted, you should get a slap. I thought if that's not the popcorn in the kettle, an Albanian gypsy.
Alright, Louis C.K. for fuck's sake. Now, I don't really care what it is you say, I'm just here to help you out. Now take my advice, okay? There's this shit they call regain and it makes bald patches go away.
Talk to me.
Looking like a discount Bobby Rex. But a bit more red and a lot more tense. Don't let their cheers get to your head, they find this amusing. You know, like a parody at best. Old man battles young guy. Watch this vid till the end. Now, this ain't about you. It's my path to success, and this battle, this stage, this crowd, this event, it's all just another step. Now, if he say he can't win, even he don't believe it's true. Look at him, he's so pale that he's nearly see-through. Now, you got here with bare battles under your belt, cuz I got here in less than 2, so how do you think that they really rate you? Cuz I don't have a Scooby-Doo. And if they say you win, well, whoop-de-fucking-do. At the end of the day, I'm E to the AZ. Next battle, let's get it booked. Fam, I'm the Albanian cuzzy that's here, and I can never be shook. Man, that's time.
Maybe I should button mine, but I'm pretty sure this fucking guy's a Russian spy. You remember when Russia went on their mission? That whole Eastern Bloc, communism, and planted certain... Look, he's getting twitchy. Lock the door. Every Albanian I know ain't got a pot to piss in. That's why there are lots at every car wash all across Britain. But I heard you live in a mansion, Elmi. I don't know if this bit's relevant. 36 rooms, 200 residents.
Say it again.
Well, I heard you live in a mansion, Elmi. How'd you manage that? You don't happen to be a spy, do you, Elmi? Is that why you pack a gap? Come on, brother, you can tell me. I'm a fucking G.
Don't worry about my thing.
Straight up, I'll sit down with you and have a cup of tea. Now, I'm having a laugh, but you make a hell of a terrorist. Tell me he could not pass for Ellen DeGeneres. Yeah. Right. Now, be careful around this slippery cunt, especially if you're bunning. Fed show up, I guarantee he's singing while you're running. Snake in the grass, not round here, cunt. There'll be no dissing if my man gun him. Only time you catch me around the coppers when I'm plumbing. Oh. See, like I said, I hate this clever shit. He calls me out for being angry. I do this clever shit. Yeah, I mean, fuck you, cunt! Come on, gang. This is kind of like Bell You versus Hay, because yeah, you've had a lot to say, but those in the know this will only go one way. You're eating canvas. Quick 1, 2, we'll change your pampers. Hey. I wrote that on the first time, mate. I ain't never got a chance to use it. I've got a finisher here somewhere. There's this finisher. Alright, can't I just rip you in half? Goro. Beat me or you having a laugh? Eddie Gordo. Second. Oh, can't put a name on your neck like Zorro. It will say, emerge, just beat me 4-0. Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna make out like I don't rate you, but on that fateful night that you got your throne taken, watching Jedi was like watching a Jedi fighting with no saber. I mean, they constructed rounds for the rebel scum and still ended up getting sun like the old Vader. Yeah!
So the fact you even think it mattered made me laugh. I know you do. If you didn't, you wouldn't fabricate the bar. Imagine A developed an ego like this from fucking rapping in the park. It must break your fragile little heart knowing we're accolades apart. For me, it's stylus of the Ritz. For you, it's either granite or it's grass.